Alright, let's try to get this stream up. And we are live. Alright, sorry about the odd timing, but hey, I've been having fun in this game. Managed to squeeze in a few hours here and there over the today being Saturday and all that. But yeah, life goes on. There's a lot of things that happen in between, and I gotta play this like a single player game. I gotta do dad things, IRL stuff. But yeah, there's a lot of updates actually. I built a bigger base, got a lot of settlers, a lot of things to update, and I actually want to show you guys the second boss in the game. I will show you the first boss fight as well. I couldn't actually get that recorded for you guys, but I know how to summon the first boss, so I can just summon it again and show you what happens. Also, this place took some time to find. Like, I had to go around the entire map to eventually find this little circle. And turns out this is a unique location. And I got a bone offering here. My guess is I don't know whether I can attack these people. Okay, it looks like I can't. My gear is pretty good. As you can see, kind of tanky. Very, very strong. A lot of buffs going. I believe this is the bone offering spot. So a big boss fight is going to happen here. Okay, what do I do? Gauntlet bottle. What do I do? Okay, it's going to attack these guys. Not really sure what brings up the boss fight here. Alright, it's getting serious. No, it's a very difficult fight. Holy crap. Okay, at least I know how to activate it, and I do have the ingredients to activate it, because it took me forever to find that damn place. All I gotta do now is take some of my, what do you call these, settlers, and go into battle. So this is my base, and I will show you guys what it looks like. And now that I know where to go, I also know what to take. I think I have a lot of those stuff, right? There we go. Bone offerings. This is what we need to activate that boss. I'll also show you how the mysterious portal works. I just need to take one bone offering. I don't need so many. Just do my sorting. Then take the bone offering again. Take the portal as well. I am using a new weapon. As you can see, the Void Missile. Very, very powerful ranged weapon. And the melee weapon is the Frost Greatsword. It works really good. Great crit, knockback, and all of that, but it charges up to attack. This one, you got range, so some pros and cons to it. And even with all those buffs, I actually could not fight that mob earlier, which means I do need to take a team with me. So some things to learn from that for sure. I would say the game has decent difficulty. There are some bugs though. I could not capture, like for example, a bee with a net in the plains. It seems to be a simple task that I should be able to do. I managed to set up a beehive here, as you can see. It says it's producing honey, so I believe it. Managed to get some animals to create a mini farm. I had created bedrooms for all of the settlers, so they would stop complaining that they're in tiny rooms. What can you do? Not really, nothing special. Nah, I don't need you. I managed to get myself a god called George. As you can see, he's pretty tanky. He's got good amount of health. So taking some of these into battle with me might be my best bet at taking on that enemy. And that's also how I actually took on the portal enemy, which only spawns at night. So I'm going to try to spawn this boss. Let me just check the time. It's 2 AM. I have plenty of time to take on this boss. I will try to solo this boss just to show you guys, because I don't want my settlers to be waking up right now. But let me show you. So if I summon it, this is the first boss, the Evil Protector. And he shoots these fireball attacks. As you can see, it's kind of powerful, but I'm kind of tanky, so... And the settlers are helping, in a way. It drops these red fireballs. Pretty decent for a first boss, I would say. And then if I can get my bearings right. Can just do that. We actually did defeat it with the sword, like a regular sword. It's not the most difficult boss, just that it takes a bit of coordination, and you gotta look out for the portals that are summoning the minions. If you get the portals, you can reduce some of the minion spawn. A bigger, more open area is always better for this. There we go. Okay. I think we fought it here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think I fought it somewhere here. Put a torch down there. This is a decent open spot. As you can see, I got a lot of dash abilities. There we go, and we beat it. And it gives us some nice little drops there to craft useful things. But yeah, that was the first boss. So if you could beat that boss, you would, of course, you gotta beat the bear first, but you will be able to complete the Elder, the Village Elder Shane's first quest. The second one is the Spider Queen. Thing is, I did meet the Spider Queen, and I think I can kill it, but we just were not as well geared as we are now. So I think if I go back now, I should be able to do it. That'd be my guess. So it drops this boss drops the Force of Wind, which is a nice little item to combine and make the wind boots. And eventually you can get, yeah, you can craft the wind boots if you have Force of Wind, Zephyr boots, and some runestone. So I got the wind boots. It seems to be a yellow tier item, which I think is the highest tier, right? So it's sort of like, I don't know, mythical, mystical. There's no real term here, epic. But I guess the blues are rares, and these are the next tier. So it's pretty good, pretty powerful item. Magic foci. Do I have? Let's see. I do have the summon and melee foci. Huh. That's interesting. Because if I'm not mistaken, let's put these back. I'm gonna store some of these. If I pressed shift, sorry, which is my auto sort, it actually sorts things from my inventory into the storages. So that's absolutely amazing. The quality of life this game serves is really, really fun. Okay, let me just drop this here, sort this all out. Okay, now if I were to check this, I need melee, range, magic, and summon. So the only one I don't have is the ranged focus, right? Magic, melee, summon. Yeah, I don't have the ranged one. If I have the ranged one, I can actually craft a pretty cool item that gives 20% increased damage across the board and no penalty, no decrease. So that would actually be really cool if I could get that. Yeah, but at least now we know where the bone offering goes, so that's kind of cool. And we could probably try to take on the spider, to be honest. But it's really unfortunate that this is bugged out. I can't really... Even these bees, as you can see, that are spawning in my base, if I were to try to like capture it, it just, like, this is how I collected it before, right? But just doesn't do anything. I can just put it inside and they just spawn again, right? And it just produces honey. Under half full of honeybees. Yeah, so I'm not really sure. We also found some interesting items. The Nimble Will-O-Wisp Lantern, which I think is a really, really cool trinket. It lights up my surroundings, yes, but it also looks for dangers and treasures, which is very cool because that really lights up my surroundings, navigates me through the dungeon, and all sorts of fun stuff like that. Now, let's see, let's keep these things away. I'm gonna take the bombs. I don't know how powerful these bombs are, but the ice javelins actually are nothing really that special. I'm gonna keep these away, sort these out. The dynamite stick though. is way more powerful than the iron bomb. Can these iron bombs be crafted? They can, into tile bombs. So I set up, they destroy tiles. I guess that's about it, right? I'd rather just take the dynamites and see how those work. I can make TNT, put it in a wire. That goes big boom, like really big boom. Is there anything else that would help me? I don't really think so. Yeah, and these armor pieces that I have together with the set bonus is actually pretty strong. I think the only way I can get the next year is if I get the tungsten and quartz. As you can see, these are the chest plates, just to compare. The runic one which I have is the highest armor. All this within a few hours of gameplay, so super cool. The game is really very rewarding. There are plenty more that I cannot craft, right? But pharaohs, let's see. Pharaohs might be a little better, right? So I could craft my runic chestplate into a pharaoh's robe. Okay. Okay, let's see, how about the others? Quartz, we can't do that. Leather, wool, copper, iron. These are whatever. So I think the highest one is the pharaohs that we could potentially craft. Right. Okay, then let's just go pharaoh and see what we need for it. So pharaoh seems to be more magic focused. So I lose my set bonus if I just make the feet and chest, because I won't have the headpiece. I don't have amethyst. Right. Yeah, I don't have it. Yeah, that just increases honey production. Okay, I mean, it's a bit of a weird spot, I think. Maybe we'll figure it out. Yeah, maybe. We also managed to get ourselves a lunchbox, which gives us extra capacity for food storage. So that's pretty nice, I think. And I did from the, I think, merchant, like one of these exotic merchants. I think I got the potion pouch, which is also a nice little bit of extra storage. Let's just see if this dude has anything interesting. So they always have rope, some food, some interesting food, right? This one's actually really cool. Wow, that's actually really good food. So expensive though. Wow. Wow, spots in 2 hours? Gourmet. 4 armor, 5% damage, 50 max health. That might actually even win us the fight. I'm gonna take 6 of these just to try it out. Binoculars is something that I didn't try. I'm just gonna try it. Browsing of all recipes. I'm gonna take that. I didn't get it before. This is the potion pouch that I already have. Sunglasses, swimsuit, really? Wow. Swimming trunks, turban, exotic suit, and the shoes. Okay, cool. Now let's see. How does this work? Yo, this is super important, no? So isn't this better than the crafting guide? So like, for example, if I have a crafting guide and I put a bomb, I get this, right? If I have this and I put a bomb, I also get it. Except it's even better. Yeah, it's just better. Oh my god, I'm so glad I bought this recipe book, because now I at least know all the hidden stuff. Fallen anvil. Wow. Damn, that is so cool. There's so many things. Yo, that is insane. Okay. Finally, we can ditch the crafting guide. Let's put it in our bookshelf here. And let's keep the recipe book. Our new fun little toy. Add the food here to the lunchbox. Movement speed, attack speed. So these two gotta go into us before the boss fight. Wait, does it stack? So if I take... No, I eat this and this. Okay, it doesn't stack, it overwrites. So this is actually really powerful. Okay. Yeah, okay. Alright, fine. And how does the binoculars work again? So if I go here, wow, so it just gives me a better view of that kind of range. That's a fun little item. Yeah, I think that's a fun little item. Nothing too special, of course, but hey, it's fun. So do we need the iron bomb? I mean, it's still good damage, but I've already out-leveled it. I guess I'll just keep the bombs, see if anyone needs it. So that's the Zephyr's Charm, the Force of Wind. Let's see if I show you. You can get Zephyr Boots with the Leather Dashets and the Zephyr Charm. Then I think you combine it with the Force of Wind to get this, which is the Wind Boots. Oh, I can just click it and it toggles the next level to show me. Wow, that's really nice. Wow, okay, I'm in love with the recipe book. That is so good. Right, I'm just gonna sell off these equipment when I get the chance. There's one merchant who I can just sell stuff to, so I will do it when I see them. Okay, so spider, I think we try to take on the spider. So the spider boss is located here, all the way near this camp. There's a ladder there, and there's the boss. That's where I fought the spider. I believe the spider is going to be easier for us to fight than this one, which is the Runebound Chieftain. I think the Runebound one is pretty tough, not gonna lie. So let's do boss marker. Is that a boss marker? I think this one, right? Runebound. I'll just put Chief. Rune Chief. Save. There we go. Okay. And I think I'd rather go from the surface over to this side to go in and fight, but my settlers though, they might not be willing to follow me. And I do need to give them some food as well. Okay, you know what we'll do is let's split this. I'm gonna give this to my settlers who are gonna follow me. I think that's good enough. Maybe one more. Yeah, like that. Split it across 3 settlers. Who should I take? So we definitely want to take the guard. It's 800 health. The hunter. And I got one more hunter here. Susanna. Susanna's life is a little lower because she doesn't have some of the buffs that Zuba has, I guess. Yeah. So if I continue, join my adventure party. Can I do that? Yep, that works. And he just joins. So I gotta make sure that if I want to give them potions, the potions out before I call them on an adventure. 4 for 5. I can do that and just split it across the 3. Configure adventure party. There we go. Let's put that there. Buff potion use policy. Okay. Okay. The god is there. Maybe I'll just take these 2 actually. I think they'll be good enough. But I did prepare Susanna. Like, she has equipment. Um. Oh, so I just do that instead? Oh, it's the whole party's inventory. Oh, okay. I think that's much better. Yeah, I think that's way, 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 way better. Okay. In that case, don't I have revive rest potions? Wait, I swear I had rest potions. Um, am I out of rest potions? There's no way. Yo. Give me... Yeah, the revival potion. There we go. Okay, those are really expensive, by the way. That was most of our gold just to get that. Yeah, looks like oh, jeez, I got 22 now. Oh, great, I'm an idiot. Okay, never mind. I will split that. I can split it. Wait, what? Oh, I can put it in that pouch. Ooh, that's interesting. Why though? Oh well, whatever. Doesn't really matter, does it? Okay, so we got these two guys. No. Configure. Okay, there we go. Can I make them use rest potions? They can't. Only I can do it. Okay, that seems important. Okay, I think we are ready for the fight. Just the two of us. Susanna's here. Let's get her as well. She seems reasonably well equipped. Okay, so it's 3 of these guys. This is the food. I think it's enough. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Let's just put this away. What else? I think that should be good enough. I just spent a lot of money though, just to get the rest potions, but whatever. We'll deal with it. We can farm our gold. So the spider boss is here. We just gotta make our way north and then east. We should be able to take on this boss. Oh, this one is pretty interesting too. These fisher boys. Oh damn, they do so much damage. Uh-huh. Come on. There we go. There we go. Nice. Wow, okay. Yeah, so much easier with the party for sure. There's another mini boss that has to do with these, what do you call that? The fishing thingy? Okay, nice. There's a little bit of extra gold, we don't really need that. We are heading north, you can continue to head east actually. Oh shit, not you, buddy. What do you have? You're a blacksmith, you got a pickaxe, fishing rod, and you buy material. Oh no, I already have a blacksmith, so. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to hit you, buddy. Oh, there we go. See, the wisp actually highlights these kinds of when we are near to treasure. Just don't go through that door because the trap always gets you. It's kind of funny. The trap gets you. Stop walking to the trap, you guys. It's not fun. Interesting. What is that? Table? Sink. Ooh. That's interesting. I've never seen a sink before. Window. Okay, so we're heading east gradually. Let's go through this. Nice. We're doing more than enough damage to kill those. Nice. We're looting stuff. Storage is full. That's really fast. I'm gonna get rid of these records. I'm not really too interested in them. Oh. Yeah. And what else do I have here? Dino plush. That's kind of cute. I'll keep that. Window though. Nah. Spruce chest. Spruce dresser. Go, go, go. Storage box. I don't really need these. Bed. Sure. I mean, the wool is kind of rare. I actually have more than enough sheep right now, so it's not too much of a problem. Wonder if I can get a healer. If I can get a healer in the party, I think we're pretty solid, you know? Because the one thing I don't have right now is a healer. A runestone, huh? Okay. These ones that I have runestones in them are kind of valuable, but right now I don't really know what to do with so many runestones. Just because there isn't that many things you can build with runestones. Like I have a full armor set now. The only option would be to give that same armor to the entire party, right? So the game really relies on you making sure that people who are with you are able to sustain themselves as well. And yeah, something like that, I guess. Let's see. This one's a better fruit. I'm gonna pop one of those. Okay. Let's go through that. Wait, hang on. What is that red dot north of me? What is that? What is that? Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, it's highlighting something for me. I'm gonna get rid of the wall, get rid of the bench, get rid of the chest, get rid of the seats. Getting a lot of arrows and stuff. I don't need these. Alchemy table, huh? Runestone. Okay, it's just a lava. That's the red dot. Alright, let's check. They don't have enough potions? Okay, fine. So, let's see. So they've been spending quite a bit of these health potions, huh? And the food as well. They have been using quite a bit of the food. There we go. I think that should be good enough. I see a rune stone there. That's what that is. We'll head right to it. Okay, that's nice. We don't need to be heading north, guys. How far are we? Kind of far still. I will get there. I'm sure. I mean, we could have done this from the surface, but hey, as I said, a little more adventure. Oh, health potion. Very nice. Good drop. Mm. Mm. Okay. I am not afraid of death, but my party though, if they die, it would require me to use a lot of revive potions, so I would prefer to avoid that if I can. That would be the trick. Oh, we're very, very near. So close. My man, this guard is just like going everywhere to kill people. What is that? Okay. So we placed a light there, which is why there's a bit of marker. Broken iron tool, let's go to the lantern. Shine belt. I can't remember if... So we already made the explorer's satchel. That doesn't do anything, right? Okay, so do I still need this? I think I'll get rid of some of the... bamboo is nice. Batwing, maybe, for potions crafting. Let's get more arrows. I don't need the ninja stars. I don't need the tomato seeds. I don't even need the glow coral actually. It's fine. So these enemies are going to constantly spawn. That's the one thing about this game, is that they don't stop really spawning. Okay. A little bit of coin there. I'm going to pick it up. I am in need of coin right now, so I'm not going to pretend to be... Oh, there we go. It's highlighting another treasure chest. Very nice. I love this little wisp, this nimble will-o-wisp lantern. Such a good find. Very nice. Oh, he's fighting there. It's not a... I hope he'll be okay. I'm gonna get rid of the stone actually. It's not very useful to me. Maybe a bit of the copper. Yeah, let's get this on the copper. Frozen wave. That's interesting. Broken copper tool, broken iron tool. It's a trinket that increases crit. I already have that on me. Oh, dude, don't stand there. It's gonna hurt you. Yeah, we're getting closer to where the spider is. She's just beyond this frost area. Yeah, that's nothing there, buddy. I've already looted it. Oh, there's another one here. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of this. Oh, I'm getting more of these? Tenacious frozen wave. This is the tenacious one, right? So, what's the difference? So the tenacious one is just better? Yeah, I guess so. I'm gonna get rid of that. Let's get rid of the wood wall, storage box, arrows again. Okay. How far are we? Not very far. Just gotta go north here. So I put a mark there using my my torch, just to identify that I have been here before. Okay. Okay, we are very close to the boss. I hope you're ready for this fight, man. It's gonna be tough. Let's see. How's our potions? They might need some. Yeah. Let's just try. I actually have confidence that I can do this like solo too, because the last time I tried this boss, I wasn't very prepared. But now I have like better range gear, weapons and stuff. So you can see that light went to highlight something. Let's go see what it is. Oh, I've already looted that one? Okay, I've already looted that. Nice. Health potion, very nice. Good drop, more health potion, very nice. Okay, before we proceed any further, man, I gotta go after that one. But before we proceed any further, let's do... Okay, let's talk to you. They have 4 health potion. I'm gonna add this. Anything else to add? No. No, I think we're okay. Get rid of the copper. Get rid of that. Yeah, I think we're okay. You're cornered, buddy. Yeah, we got you. Alright, nice. Right, the boss is very close here. Just gonna go through this, get this treasure chest, and then go after the boss. Okay, that's nice. Okay. What is that? There's something there that I cannot quite pick up. Let's get rid of the wood walls, storage boxes. Ooh. It's a magic branch. It's a summoner's branch, I guess. Yeah, it's like some kind of a summoner's tool. Yeah. 39 glow coral though. I will keep it. Come on, stop getting hit, you guys. Alright, let's see. The boss should be here. Let's try to do this if we can. Let's eat that. Okay, that, and that. There we go. Let's do this. I think it's somewhere here. No? Wait. Did I miss where the boss was? Okay. Gonna get rid of ninja stars, whatever. Screw that. It's too many of this. Force of wind, keep that. Keep spider, keep it. There's gonna be more coming. We'll get rid of the iron bars, sure. Trapper hat, interesting. It's just a cosmetic. It's done. Okay. It should be here actually. I'm not finding it for some reason. Okay. So maybe it's here because I was fighting it somewhere along this area. I'm sure it was somewhere here. Okay, that's a lot of runestone. That's nice. There's no way the spider has left. Okay, let's look for it. Maybe I'm just not looking for it well enough. Like I gotta do sentries. Yeah, that's another little thing is they have these little sentries. Kind of annoying. They don't do too much damage, but they are pretty annoying. Where would I be if I was a spider? She should be here. Spider matriarch. Whatever reason she's not. Okay, that's awkward. I expected there to be a spider here. So let me just retrace my steps. This is where I was fighting the thingy. And it would often, like I would often fall back between that area and this area. Oh. Okay, I can guess I can take that. Checks phobia. Oh. Okay. There we go. Clearly signs of battle. Now I just feel awkward. So I don't know where the spider is. Where could she be? Did she move? Like, did she relocate or something? There's no way, right? The icy area where the spiders are. She had to be here. Okay, I guess she's not here anymore. Okay, in that case, what's the plan? Okay, fine. Since she's not here, my only assumption is that the boss can move, right? That's the only thing that makes sense right now. So that is the ladder up. We can actually go that way, fight through some of these mobs, and try to get our ladder back up. Okay, let's go. Okay. Sure. You're already hungry? What now? Okay. Okay, fine. Since you're hungry. Okay. I'll just send them back to be safe. I don't want to lose them inside here. Like, I don't lose anything when I die, so I'm not too worried about myself. Oh man, I don't reach him? Okay, fine. Hmm. That's the ladder that takes me back to the new settlement that I found. If I take this, yeah, I'm back here. Okay, I honestly didn't expect the spider to be able to move or relocate. But I guess she does that. Well, it's a nice place to come back to resurface. You can go back and check on all of these loot. It's quite a lot actually. Summon. These are all summoners equipment, so. Yeah, I don't know whether we need these. Maybe this settlement should have a pawnbroker. I need a pawnbroker, you guys. Hunter. Trader? No, you can't do anything. Kinda useless. Oh, there we go. The pawnbrokers are here. For some reason, they're dressed super Jewish. Athletics, sentient sword. Okay, I'm gonna give the tenacious one. I don't need that. How much is this worth? Not much. Let's give the bombs away. Do I want to check whether this crafts into something? Nah, it's fine. I'm not gonna use those. I don't need the javelins either. Royal egg. The rest of these are okay to keep, so I'll sell those. Good amount of coin. Let's see. Yeah, it's a good amount of coin. So pawnbroker seems like I can't add them to a settlement, so they just join me whenever they're available or something. The only one I do not have in my settlement is one of those like wizards, you know? Maybe I need to find a wizard that's willing to join me. There you go, we got a mage here. Let's talk to this one. You wanna stay? Okay. Maybe I gotta do some quests to get them to want to join me. I'm just not sure what it is. The Runebound Chieftain is the next big challenge. It's really tough. Saw how quickly I died just from the attacks. Destroy a royal egg. Okay. Reward is a horse costume. Really? The hover boots. Wait, is the hover boots something? No, this is ghost boots. Okay. So what does hover boots do? I can't craft it. Ooh, so it's super rare, huh? Pick up speed across all surfaces. Wow, so that's actually really powerful. There's a captured mage in the dungeon. Oh. There's a desert. Man, these biomes are really, really cool. Wow. No, it's not the trader, right? Wait, was it the trader that did so much damage? Okay. God, it's just Hall, huh? Yes, I guess we're gonna head back and see what else we can craft. I'm just gonna go back down here just to look for the Spider Queen one more time. Just because I swear she was here. Like, why would she just go missing? It's just beyond me. Okay. Maybe it's a time of day thing? She only spawns at a certain time? Could it be? It would suck if it was a time of day thing, right? Can I mine that? No. How about this? What do I get? Nothing? Where are you going? Okay, so this is the same as before. Oh, yo. I don't want to hit you. Hauling, crafting, forestry, farming. I mean, I don't really need you. She should be right here. Why isn't she here? Nice. Good cluster. Just gonna head a bit more to the east and see what's there. At least I can cover some ground and scout the area a little bit. The enemies are gonna keep spawning in this area. Some of these spawn rates are brutal. Oh. Wow. Okay. Heal up. Magic just feels a lot more um like it's just a lot better to use, seriously. Super comfortable using magic. Wait, what? I can't pick those up because of this. I gotta start leaving some of the trash that I have. Okay. Oh, you just break out. Ah, that's kind of cute. Okay. Let's put the torch there. I've got a lot of royal eggs, man. That's so many. Do I need more iron? Maybe, right? Sure, I'm sure I got a lot of bat wings. They are involved in crafting, so can't really fault them. Wait, what? Did my wisp just fly south? No, it's flying back north. Okay, I mean, we already got that, so... That's sentry, huh? Okay. This is a big nest. Come on, there should be a spider somewhere. But the big one. Where is she? No. There's no Oh damn, those things are nasty, huh? No. Still no sign of the spider mama. Where are we? Cobweb. Cobweb? Wait. You telling me Okay. Okay, okay. There we go. There she is. That's the queen spider. How much of damage are we doing? So she drops these red thingies, which I think are like poison or something. Let's get the health regen potion. I put a fishing potion in myself. Brilliant. Okay, this is a better spot to fight. A lot more room. Come on, where are you? Okay. Oh, damn. I think we're doing enough damage here. I'm gonna heal up, just to be safe, in case she has like a super move or something. Come on. We got her? We got her. Holy shit. We did it. We took out the queen spider. Damn, that was super fun. Alright, clear some of this junk. What do I clear? Can I get rid of all the iron? There's a spider helmet there. Very, very cool. I got so many royal eggs. Do I need these? I think they're still kind of valuable, to be fair. Map fragments are also kind of valuable. I don't need the fishing rod. I barely fish. I'm gonna get rid of that. There we go. Spider helmet. As you thought the webs were sticky, permanently increases max health by 50. Wow, that's really nice. And there we go. 50 more health. That just makes us ridiculously tanky right now. Yo, that was super nice. So that's where we were, the cobweb. Wait, what? My wisp went down this way. Oh, I think she found some treasure here. Nice. Inventory is a little bit of an issue, not gonna lie. I do need to think of a way to give myself a lot more room before I commit to these. And I don't know whether I can mark certain things like as junk or something, because that would really, really help. Yeah, I see the ladder. That was where we were when we found the spider. If we were here, we hit like an egg or something, right? Nice. This wide missile is super cool. Yeah, look at that. Look at the range on that. It's really nice. Oh man, that hurt. Okay, that was nice. All the buffs are still on us. Let's go down here and see what this is. Yo. I want that. Okay, I'm gonna heal up once because I think there's a lot of traps here. Can I go through these? Can I just... Okay, I see. I see. Okay, so you want me to do this, huh? So let's see. Okay, I gotta go somewhere there. This one seems a little bit nasty. Not gonna lie. Okay, let me just touch my hands. That spider was kind of fun. Is there anything I can clear before I commit suicide here. I don't know, what's this? Webbed gun. Ooh, that's kind of nice. It's a high DPS gun. I can actually give this to one of my allies, I'm sure, to do something good with it. I'm gonna get rid of the bombs. Got a lot of simple bullets as well. Stack that back at home. Reduces mob spawn rate. Calming rose. Does the calming rose have something? Oh yes, it does. With the mining charm? Wait, but we don't have a mining charm, do we? I don't think so. Okay, how about the gun? Can't do anything. The egg? No way. Ah, shit. I should have checked. Oh, anyway, it's a summoner's thing. So if I use the spider helmet, if I didn't consume it, I can make an arachnid helmet, which is a summoner's item. Okay, at least I know, but I'm kind of happy that it's not something I want. So that's nice. I don't think any of that matters. Portal. Yeah. Draining spare gemstone. What do you get? Max mana. Okay. Not very useful. How about snow? A lot of snow stuff. Yeah, I pretty much got the runestone set. Galvanic hammer. Ooh, that sounds cool though. But we've out-leveled it. Sends out a crashing wave of lightning. No, I take it back. That's actually sounds really awesome. We do have the wind boots on us. Alright, I think we're ready to try this. I'm gonna just go and eat for it. We might as well pop a speed potion. Yeah. Okay. 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 Ouch, that hurt. Is it poison? No, but it takes like a good chunk of my health actually. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, we're here. Now what? Oh my god, that's fast. Oh shit. Okay, okay, we made it. And then? Oh my god. It's just the beginning, you guys. It's just the beginning. Is there something that gives me more health? Okay, max health. Cookies. Do I want to do the tropicals too? 50 max health, right? You know what? I might as well. We didn't use it earlier, but the extra max health will definitely help. We do have not enough health potions. Shit. That is not good. Relying on my own recovery here is gonna be kind of nasty. Okay, we did that somehow. Ouch. That took a good chunk, huh? Okay, now what? Uh-huh. Yo, okay. Ah, that we almost died. Heal? 29 seconds. Okay. Okay, I did it. Now what? No way. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. We almost died. I've only one health potion left. I don't think I can clear this. Well, I'm gonna have to try, right? 4, 3, 2, 1. I think I can increase the recovery. Increases health regen. Okay. So that increases my minute-to-minute health regen. Armor, so that gives me a resistance. Movement speed is running. That's my last health potion. And I have recovery. Okay, so I just gotta do this properly, right? Okay. Uh-huh. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. I did it. That was perfect. Tell me that was perfect. Okay, now what? Uh-huh. And what about the middle? What does that do? Can I YOLO this? 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. That was so perfect. Yo! Okay. Uh. What's that? What do you mean? I thought I can... Do I do something there? No? So I actually got touched. Oh, that's a trap. Oh shit, that's a trap. Okay. Now what? Okay, okay, okay. That was bad. That was a big mistake. I didn't think that clearly. So now we made it here. And there's another. Oh my god, this is disgusting. This is the last one. Alright, just stay calm. We can do this with time because we have the potion to help us with the health regen, but we do not have health potion. Yeah, we don't have a health potion. Yeah. So as long as we're patient about this with food, I think we should be okay. I'm still at 250 max, right? My food buff is still running for 11 minutes. Okay, I think I'm okay. Just gotta time this, take it easy, and go. Uh-huh. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. 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 Whoa, whoa. No, 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 no. Ah. I had to get hit by that a little bit. No way. No way. Did I just... Oh, I hit the jackpot. Oh, 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 oh. No, take everything. You mean I still have trash with me? Okay, fine. Let's see what other trash I have. Simple bullets. Webbed gun. Available ammo. So it uses the simple bullet ammo for this, huh? Yeah. Do I need the torch though? I think I have more than enough of these. I'm gonna get rid of those. Summon damage. Yeah. I'm gonna keep the shovel here. The scrolls, huh? I haven't really learned how to use these. Enchant an equipment with what? Projectile velocity. So if I put this... Oh, it can't? Oh. A magic weapon. Isn't this a magic weapon? Oh, there we go. Oh, enchant an item using the mage. The mage? What does that mean? I am the mage, right? Okay, never mind. Let me just collect these coins first. If anything else bad happens. Um, yeah, it's all these royal eggs. This game is just full of royal eggs, you guys. Can I take all of those? Okay, let's see. So I had a lot of scrolls. That's perfect. That fits. Okay, summons. I don't care about summons. Let's get rid of that one. And this is attack speed. What happens if I already have an item enchanted? Does it lose the enchantment? I'm gonna try it. No? Equipment item. Oh, it's an equipment. So like this. I get 4% attack speed, just like that. Wow, okay. That's nice. That is nice. Okay, that's super cool. We did that. Yo. That was crazy. Okay, let's go. Man, that was fun. And I get hit by the dart just after. I'm fine though. We did that. So that was super cool actually. We got rid of the spider matriarch. We looted a giant vault. You're pretty damn rich actually. Right? Let's just double check. Let's see. So yeah, so now I can just go back in this way, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's cool enough, sure. Nothing there. That arrow them. Alright, where is the way out? It's here. I don't need this anymore because I've already found the boss. So cobweb is here, royal egg. If I go this way again, what happens? Okay. Yeah, it's just up here. What is that? Is it highlighting something to me? No, it's not. So there it is. There's a royal egg. And I guess that means that if I trigger it again, another spider boss is going to show up. Right? I think that's what it means. Right, I actually want to die here because it's the fastest way for me to get home. And actually I have a scroll. Why am I doing this? Yeah, I actually have a scroll. I could just speed my way back. I don't need to fight this again. But you know what? Since I can, we're gonna try to see just how long we last. We got no potions, by the way. I'm totally screwed. Haha. There's no way I'm winning this fight. So underprepared. Okay. Okay. Where is she? Somewhere there? There we go. Oh man, that one hit me. Looks like we had a little bit of a health potion actually. More of the poison that hurts me rather than her, right? Didn't hurt me as much as the poison itself. Oh, I'm so close. Ah ha ha. I had one little health potion left. Nah, I'm messing around, I'm messing around. I gotta play this a bit more seriously if I want to kill her. Ah, whatever. I died. We were so close to taking her out. Completely unprepared. Okay, no worries, cool. Fastest way to go back home. Very nice. We looted so many things. I just popped that back in. Oh man, that was so satisfying. So we got a web gun that I guess it's a good thing, right? Oh damn, our equipment are stacked. What can I do about the iron swords? Can I smelt them? No, I can't. Okay. Does the blacksmith care about them? Can I sell these? No, you don't. You only want these stuff, huh? To, fine. In that case, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to create another equipment storage. And make you weapons only. Yeah, and do that. That should do it. Okay. Then now I can just take some of these. I mean, they should. My what do you call this? Camp will sort it out, I'm sure. But hey. Mindful magic branch. Let's try this. Nothing. It doesn't go. It doesn't become anything. Right. So now for my settlers, do I want them to upgrade their weapons? We haven't really been attacked by any enemies that are like too strong or anything. Most of the time we can defend, and most of these of my allies already have good equipments on them. Ooh, we got a lot of spoiled food here that for some reason just didn't go in. Who's not working on these? What the hell? That's really weird. Alright, are we getting honey? Is honey being kept anywhere? It's tools only, right? Over half full of honeybees. So what do we gotta do? Just catch the bees and just put them inside, like continuously or something? It's kind of weird now. Alright, I think we can actually go full runic gear for everyone. And then for myself, I just need to go plate. Let's see, so this is the runic chestplate that we have. 11 armor. The only thing that's better than that is the ivy, the quartz, and I think we gotta upgrade to the tungsten anvil. We haven't found tungsten yet, so still kind of out of our biome, like out of our reach for now. Wait, hang on. Where's the rest of my... Wait. I swear. Did I sell off my coins? Don't tell me. I could have. Oh my god. Maybe I sold off all my coins. Did I? Okay, that'll be kind of stupid if I did that, but also hilarious. I'm gonna swap it out with binoculars. Force of wind, put that away. Keep the force of wind here. So if I stack these, coins don't go in. Let's keep these. Yeah, these don't go in. Right, we got a diner plush. Let's put that here. It's kind of cool. Cute little deco there. A sink. Wow. Here? Yeah, like here. Okay. I mean, I guess. We got lots of storage boxes. We don't need these. Keep them aside. Got an extra anvil. Got a lot of rest potions. Recall scrolls. This is what I gotta use actually. And frozen wave. Okay, let's check this one. Again, doesn't become anything. Spellstone. That's actually really strong. Yeah. So crit chance, crit damage. Does the lucky cape become anything? I need an ancient feather. I don't know where to get that. Sounds pretty difficult. This one doesn't do anything. Okay, where are all the scrolls that I kept aside? Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see. Keen, 4% damage. Summon weapon. This is specifically for summon weapons. Okay. Magic weapon with wise. Ooh. So 5 damage crit, projectile velocity. I think that was this one, right? So that's actually really good. No, that's insane though. The masterful one is absolutely insane. But I'm gonna save it because I don't have many of those. Equipment with tough. Huh. Oh, that's for a ranged weapon. This is for a magic weapon. Okay, no wonder. Equipment, equipment, equipment. Equipment, okay. Damage, movement, attack speed, resilience. Okay, I mean, we can try these. Damage. Attack speed. Movement. Nice, and just like that we got even more buffs. It's slightly stronger. Yeah, I don't think I need too many of these, so ignore that. Bookshelf, where these go. Just check some of these inventories. A lot of cosmetic items inside there. Cosmetics only. Yeah, I just need cosmetics to go in there. How do I not put... Okay, remove the cosmetics from here. This is just a crap box. I guess so. Okay. Wait, what? What's this? Consuming beat? What's that? Pawnbroker. Oh, okay. So you showed up at the right time when I want to sell away some of these. Copper bows, get rid of these. These are really outdated copper pitchfork. I can keep the heavy hammer, sounds kind of cool. Blood bolt, what else? Okay, and we can sell these to her. Okay. I think that works. Do we not have eggplant seeds for whatever reason? Hmm. Yeah, I guess not. What is this? Stone, pressure plate. Okay. Are these being used? No, right? These are disabled. Okay, that's very good. This one is nothing here. Okay. Okay. Oh, I got the quest done. Great. So that's an ammo pouch. What kind of ammo? Stores ammo picked up. Stores ammo picked up. So for example, this. Okay. I'm guessing if I want to use the masterful handgun, it should also work, right? Yeah, I'm guessing so. So that's an ammo pouch. Right, I'll keep it. It helps my inventory for sure. And let's check with them what the next quest is. Void Wizard. Second floor of the Void Dungeon. Ah. So we got the lunchbox from him. We got the ammo pouch, which is nice. I do have a construction hammer, not really sure what it does. Alright, let's craft all of our potions since we spent almost all of those. Merchant's backpack. That's a very cool little item to place somewhere. Too bad the table is not working yet. Sorry for the Necesse team. Well, no worries guys. I appreciate everything you've done. This game is super fun. Do not stop whatever you're doing. Glass bottle. Glass. Not this. This one? Glass. Nope. This one? Wait. How do I make a glass bottle? You make glass bottles? Okay. I need to get glass. So, which one makes glass? You make glass? I think so, actually. Clay or something? No? Sand or something? Let's see. Glass. Alchemy table. Cost for 2, 1 glass. Sand. Okay, made in the forge. So I do need sand. And I don't have sand? I guess not. Yeah, I guess sand is not something I have. Okay. Do until 50, sure. Let's just add all of these, because I think having a bit of each is very good. Mycelium. Fossil, wow. Alright, so there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do iron. Broken tool. Oh, okay. Right. We can remove the iron stuff and do that with you. Nice, so we have a bit more recipe here. There we go. This should work. Now we have the fuel for it. How do we get the sand? Well, my best guess would just be tilted, right? Yeah, it's like that. Okay, I'll just do that. And there we go. Then we can do more of these, right? Oh, I can actually upgrade these because I have white shards. Ooh, okay, let's check this one. Um, these, only this needs white? Yeah, actually. So only this one needs white to be upgraded. So what about the other crafting stations? We already have, this is the demonic workstation. Destroy stored items, incinerator. Okay, we don't have that. That actually sounds useful. I'm gonna keep one of these. The rest of these I have crafted. Chest press. Press milk into cheese. Cheese press, sorry. Why did I say chest press? What on earth? Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay, fine. We can get a cheese press. Let's put that there. Let's add that as a job. There we go, 10 cheese. The time is going to be 9, which is nice. Let's add the incinerator. Where should I put it? Let's just put it here. So what do I burn? Right. We still need some wood, so let's get some wood. Okay. And let's say I have extra equipment. For example, I have a lot of iron arrows. Do they... What happens? It just becomes nothing. Okay, that's not very valuable, is it? Okay, it's not very valuable right now. Maybe there will be a use for it, but not right now, right? Okay, let's make this 2018. Fantastic. Let's get 20 of these. 2040. 46. Very nice. Good amount. We need 5 glass bottles to upgrade this to the white one. Oh, let's do that actually. Oh yeah, we should totally do that, huh? Upgrade it. Oops. Get what? Wrong button. There you go. I'm actually curious to know whether they will dig up sand and do it by themselves. Right? I don't know if they do that. Okay. Should be enough. Let's just go to bed and see if when we wake up, whether the people in the camp are actually going to help us to make the stuff we want. right? All right. So it is the morning. We have the glass. I'll wait for the fire of that to turn on, then I will know. Make bottles. Okay, let's do that. And then upgrade. There we go. Beautiful. What does the upgrade give us? Some new recipes, I guess. Let's see only the craftable ones. Oh, I used to make sand from stone. I see, I see. That's how we did it. That's why it was so fast. And then I can just make bottles like that. Yeah, let's just like do like 300 of whatever. And yeah. Put this in the forge. Give me unlimited glass. Wait, does sand have any other use? Sand gravel. Sand gravel is actually kind of nice. Yeah, but I like my floors to be wood though. I'm more of a wood person. Is that a thing? Is that the right way to say it? I'm sure it sounded stupid. Alright, give me a sec, let's see. Okay. So you got a health potion? 47. That's huge. 59 mana potions. Just put health, mana, health regen, mana regen. We go 1 mana regen potion. Battle potion is fantastic. So is attack speed. Projectile velocity is whatever. I don't use it that much, but it's still kind of good. Speed potion is nice, and magic damage is very, very powerful. Okay, so I need to make a little bit of mana regen potion. This one. No, wait. Mana regen. Ice Blossom. Ooh, I don't have that. Sounds kind of cool though. Right. Sounds really cool. I got some bamboo. There might be some nice things I can craft actually. Okay, we have done a lot of combat actually. I'm really happy about all of that we have managed to cover. Oh, there's a bunch of bees. I actually want to try this out. Let's put the shovel in. Our weapon went inside here. Okay. Right, let's catch some bees. Okay. Harvest. There we go. So it actually does produce a good amount of everything. Alright, let's just pop these in. And okay, I guess it's just gonna say producing honey, huh? Okay, fine. Increase honey production. How many can I put in? I'm just gonna try put as many as I can. And then what? Right. I only managed to get 1 honey, huh? Gonna put another 5 just to see if that helps. Oh, it looks a little... Oh, I can't put any more. So it's full. So it's supposed to have like 5, I think. Oh, okay. I guess. Whatever that meant. This is just some crap, right? Just a mixed crap. I'm gonna just clear all of this, and let's make it into let's see, tools, weapons, trinkets only. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do a trinket chest. Trinket. Yeah, and they should work and sort that out. That'll be nice. How's our food production? Let's see. I think we're doing okay actually. So this is raw food, and that's food. Oh, okay. Right. Mana usage. Smoked fillet. Ooh, that looks nice. Oh, okay, so they are working. I mean, we could just make them all like 5 of each. They already have rabbit, mutton, steak, fish. Rabbit, duck, frog, sure. Steak, mutton, chicken. We actually couldn't get chicken. We were attacked by this horde of like people dressed up as chicken. Turns out they actually do drop chicken eggs. But we killed all of them, and I just cooked all of the eggs without thinking about it. I should have kept those eggs because turns out they I mean, they allowed me to hatch chickens, so that opportunity is sailed, I guess. Is there no way to upgrade this? Provides health regen when lit. How much though? How much of health regen? Okay. Alright, let's see what's next. A mount, maybe? So if I talk to the animal keeper, I can actually buy a tame ostrich mount. I don't know whether I need it though. Yeah, whatever. I mean, we survived without it so far. I think we should be okay without it. Yeah. Can be milled in grain mill. Okay. Flour is good. Do more flour. Do more rice. Do ground coffee if we get it. We don't have it though. I think we need another box for mats. Yeah. I'm actually thinking of shifting all the mats to be there, because this is just a lot of materials, right? Like if I were to show you guys, these are the probable materials. That's insane, right? It's kind of insane. And 3 unknown items as well. Okay, dokie. It's what it is. Alright, time to work on equipment for the team. Actually, I need to check this. Mining charm, okay. Mining charm. Charm. So mining charm is just a drop. Huh. So priority will be the next thing to move these around. I have a caveling's foot here, which is like a really rare item, which increases my movement speed for every % of health missing. That's insane. I would like sprinting across the screen with that much of speed. We never got to do this. Telescopic ladder. Ladder. How do I get it though? No idea. Item pickup range. Yeah, I have no idea how to do that. Let's talk to the elder. I remember he was the one who used to sell some trinkets. So he has the hammer, okay. He doesn't have the rest of it though. Oh nice, our berry plantation's going super well here. That is really good. Yeah. How about our apple tree? I thought we planted some apples. That's not going so well, I guess. Right, let's see. I guess we gotta get more maps. That would be the best thing to do, right? Is get more maps. That way we kind of know where more of the stuff are. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, let's get more of these. Alright, let's use these. Okay, now I can see more locations. Yo, that's quite a few. Up? Are you sure, buddy? Are you ready for this? So the Rune Chief is there in the caves. Probably difficult. I'm sure gotta take the whole horde or something to go after him. There's another NPC village there, huh? There's a dungeon entrance there. Pirate village. It's another little like village cluster there. Some independent villages, indie villages. You know what? I really want to expand to this whole thing. So how do I do that? Banner, is it? Hold in hand to buff yourself and your teammates. Very interesting. Okay, flag. Must be placed on surface. Cannot be placed at NPC village. Settlement flag. Used to start a settlement. Yeah, but does it say how much I can expand? Don't think it does, right? So I'm guessing I can just keep expanding. Alright, let's expand our settlement then. I think it's about high time. Alright. Okay. Gonna take some walls. Yeah, this thing here is not a very good place for the animals unless I stretch it south here, like expand them southwards. Yeah, because the water doesn't really matter too much to us, right? So we could just go downwards here. Like there, and then expand it all the way here. You know? So to do it safely, I think this would be the best way to swap the fence. Right? Okay. I think I'm doing it correctly. So the animals don't go out. Oh no, they're gonna leave. No. Oh no. There we go. The block's dead. Oh no, they're leaving. Fine. Get over here. I'm gonna use this now. Get back here. Okay. There's one bull that escaped all the way here. My man, this bull just ran for his life. There we go. Let's get you back here, buddy. Oh. Okay. Okay. Let's continue this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, now this is the last item. I gotta pick it up and then put it back. There we go. And the bees don't leave. Fantastic. Oh. Oh, no, no, no. No sheep. Don't die. It's recovering, right? Nice. Okay. Cool. We're doing great. So now if I have 10 bees, I can just pop them back in. Half full of honeybees. Alright, anyway, I guess we expanded accordingly. So that was nice. I would like to swap these out into gates, but it's fine. Yeah. Alright, now it's all about the stone wall. I think that's the next bit that we gotta... Yep, let's expand this. This expand and close inventory thing is a really good idea. I really like it. Seems to work great. Okay. Now it's more about expanding to the left. How much to the left do we want to go? I think let's take up a good amount of space, right? Because expanding to the left would be more ideal. I really want this island though. This whole island is really interesting. I would like to take the entire island, just convert it into some nice little place. But since we started here, I'm gonna stick to it and just try to expand that. Okay. Alright. That should give us a bit extra room to move and all of that. We got the Dryad wall, which ideally I should use to expand. I think we gotta expand this eastward. Or to the north. This farming here is kind of blocking us. I think to the east would be the safest. So I keep expanding this to the east, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, so this goes that way. How much space is there between these three columns? Okay. So now if I wanted, I could expand this room and also that room, right? Let's see. You got a wall, stone wall, wooden wall. You got a wood fence. Could add 3 more fence. Granite wall. Stone door. Alright. Let's get walls. Let's get like a lot of stone walls here. Here we go. Let's get some wooden walls. Nice. Let's get the wooden walls here. So the next room ought to be like so. Right? And then we want to put a stone wall around it anyway. Yeah. Okay. Whatever that was. Okay. Door to be here. Another door to be here. Cool. Okay, let's get the dryad wall all the way there. Then let's get the wood walls in place. Should I just seal this off actually? Yeah, actually I probably should just seal it off. Why is this door open? That's kind of weird. Okay, let's expand here. Nice. Okay. Cool. The trees do help give cover during enemy attack, but the walls pretty much cover most of the concerns, so no biggie. Okay. Let's get more wooden walls. This guy with his sheep is just there. Like, hey, check out my sheep. My man with the sheep. So if I don't put this, I could still I could still create space if I move this wall one more to the right. That way I can move along this corridor a lot easier. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah. Okay, in that case I'm gonna move this wall one more to the right. Yeah. Right, that should do that. I can move that when I want. And now this one should be okay. Okay, cool. Alright, nice. I'm hungry? Really? Okay. You got zombies coming in? Nice. Alright, where do you want the door? So if I were to come from there, knock into these, let's get rid of these two straight to this door. Nice, door there. And as for this level, if I come in from this side, it's a table here, but that's okay. At least I know there'll be a door there. There's a door there. It would be nice if there's one here. Okay. Do I need more stone walls? Whatever. It's like midnight in this game. Calm down, guys. I'm okay. I can take care of myself. They're like, no, master. We do. Okay. Nice. Now I have a corridor to move around. That makes things much better. I should expand this. I really should. Oh, okay. I thought he's gonna leave his cow behind or something. That would have been funny. Do I want to just stone all these? So I can't place them on the water. Okay, that's good information. So what's the furthest I can put? No. The fence can go there. Oh, but that's just not enough place to put the rest of it. Wait, what? Oh, so there it's fine. Here will be the next. Okay, so I can't stretch this. Okay, well, in that case, I will leave this in this way. I do not need this expansion here. Unless I'm building like a little container for a watchtower, that'll be kind of cool. But we can't do that in this game, so it does not really matter. We should also expand to protect our vegetation here. Okay. So yeah, if I want to protect the vegetation, I can expand here. Yeah, that'll be the next bit of expansion. Now over here I can get some floors. I have 2 more dryad walls. I don't really need those. Wood walls. Not yet. I can add more villagers here. I think I'll have to move things slowly. Yeah. Like this whole farm plot, I think I might as well create another area here just for farming. That would be so much better. And this animal thing, I don't know whether I should like expand it around the ladder. That would be like the other way to do it. I think there's enough space there though. I think that should be okay. Yeah. Okay, let's see what else. Snowstone door. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Sounds cool. Oh wow. That looks really cool. What's the time of the game? 7 AM. Okay, so it's daytime and they're all doing their work. Look at that, all farming and all that shit. I'm gonna clear up these storage chests and I'm gonna organize them. I think I'm gonna stretch this into a longer storage area. So I'm gonna move these chairs away. Okay. Let's clear these. Okay, that's nice. Alright, now where do I want the chest first? No, I want to do it this way. There we go. Okay. And I think I have the regular storage boxes. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay. Now let's reorganize these. Consume equipment, consume materials. I think we do it from here. Clear all equipment. Let's do weapons. Bait. That's interesting. We'll do weapons. And for this one, let's do ammo bait. And this one, let's do. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on sorting these out a little bit. I think that's something I can do off stream as well. Let's get some lighting going on here. This place is starting to look alive because the sun is up. Bone clock, bone chest. These bone furnitures are really cool. Although maple modular, it's the same stack, right? Okay, perfect. Alright, so where do I start the maple modular? Somewhere here, because I wanted this dining table sort of. Right, so let's do it that way. Yeah, it doesn't have to be too long. There we go. Nice. Very nice. Beautiful. All right. I think that's enough table. Let's see. We got a dinosaur plush. I need this to be somewhere else. Let's get some of the other tables. If I put a chest here, like this, can the dinosaur plush be on the chest? No, only on a table. Okay. I needed to know. Man, it's really fun, really cute, and I'm having so much fun. But I'm gonna have to call it a day. And I think as I showed, my character is doing pretty well, and so is the town. We're gonna be doing some renovations. I'll see you guys in the next part. But yeah.